President Obama spent part of this Sunday in flood-ravaged Paterson, New Jersey, one of the hardest hit areas in last weekend's storm. Tony Guida has more on the president's visit and tells us what residents want him to do.
Irene was particularly brutal to Paterson. The Passaic River flooded at levels not seen since 1903. Downtown disappeared under torrents of water. Paterson's north side swamped. A week later, President Obama saw up close a city that will need years to recover.
And we are going to make sure that we provide all the resources that are necessary in order to help these communities rebuild.
They were pumping water from Abby Carvajal's basement this weekend. The river filled it to the brim. The house still has no power.
Furniture, washer, dryer, everything is just completely ruined.
Just a few houses away, another resident sat in the dark, her house reeking of dampness. You can see how high the water came on this house at the peak of the flood. And this house still has water in its basement. In fact, all the houses on this block still have water in their basements. The woman who lived here had this plea for the president.
Send the money, not tomorrow, now. Sign the check, and that's it.
Trouble is, there are many disaster claims ahead of hers. Just this year alone, FEMA is handling 77 disaster declarations in 36 states. Tornadoes that leveled parts of Missouri and Alabama, wildfires that seared Texas, floods across the Midwest, and the devastation from Hurricane Irene across 10 states on the East Coast. FEMA is running out of money for disaster relief.
But we won't be able to start new permanent work, such as permanent construction repairing damages from those tornadoes.
Repairing the damage in Paterson is just beginning. With FEMA's help, disaster relief jobs at $9 an hour.
A lot of people look like they want these jobs.
Yeah, well, in this area, yeah, a lot of people want jobs.
The jobs are temporary. Paterson's troubles will persist much longer. Tony Guida, CBS News, Paterson, New Jersey.